Hello, and welcome back to another EPC Tech review. Today, we'll be taking a look at the Lenovo ThinkCentre M75q Gen 5. It may be obvious that this PC is small, but it's not obvious to how mighty it is. But today, we're going to show you just how capable it is. To start off, I thought it'd be good to show an unboxing of sort, just a quick one of the ThinkCentre. Now obviously I've already opened this because I had to set up the device, but I put everything back the way it comes, and I just wanted to take it out to show you what you can expect when you open the box. So you open it up. First thing you'll probably take out is this box. It's where you'll find the power cord, the mouse. This is the antenna for the Wi-Fi. Pretty standard stuff. And then I wish I had recorded my reaction when I first opened this, because I was extremely surprised by how small this is. Like, for what this device is packing, this is really impressive. I mean, I feel like I've had sandwiches bigger than this. This is really cool. Honestly, I think the keyboard takes up more of the box than the computer itself, which I find very funny. So yeah, like I said, I had already opened this box because I had to set up the computer for this review, but I wanted to put everything back the way it was and just show myself taking everything out, just so you know what to expect when you're getting it. Because again, here at EPC, we are selling these brand new in box with the original warranty. On the front, you'll find one USB-C port, two USB Type-A ports, and one headphone/microphone combo jack. On the back, there are 3 display ports, 1 HDMI port, 4 USB Type-A ports, an Ethernet port, a Wi-Fi antenna port, and the power port. It really is crazy how much they fit into one tiny case, and it's going to be even more impressive when we show you the internal specs, which is right now. It has an AMD Ryzen 7 Pro 8700 GE CPU, an AMD Radeon 780M graphics card, and a 64 gigabytes of RAM, specifically 2 32 gigabyte DDR5 5600 sticks, and a 2 terabyte SSD. This thing is like a tiny beast, but let's test it out. All right, so I have the ThinkCentre all plugged in and set up, so let's see what this can really do. First up, we're gonna open up Cura. Cura is a 3D printing software. Now, I am by no means a 3D modeler, 3D artist, or have really much experience in 3D printing, but I can do a couple things to at least show off how it can handle Cura. So you can see it loaded up pretty fast. So let's go ahead and open up a file. I have one loaded up already. Go ahead and open up. Kind of a spring test thing. As you can see, move it around, go ahead and slice it, go ahead and make some edits to it, make it really big, try painting it. As you can see, it's working very smoothly. Again, I may not be the best example when it comes to using Cura specifically, just because I am not a 3D modeler, but I mean, there's no lag at all. Another way that I thought it would be good to show off this PC, just to show off a different kind of work software that you might use this for, is Premiere Pro. Right now I have a project loaded up. This is one of our many teardown guides. If you're ever looking on how to do device repair or device cleanliness or anything like that, we do a lot of these teardown guides. This one is on the EliteBook 850 G8, but I have it loaded up here. Let's just scrub through the timeline. Go ahead and mute it for 1 second. But yeah, so this is all 4K footage. So go ahead and do some color grading. I'll make this much brighter, or much more saturated, and then much brighter, and way bluer. It's exactly how I want my clip. So I also have this set up for multicam editing, so I can go ahead and start playing and then switch between different angles. And I went ahead and made those cuts easy peasy. So whether it's 3D printing or modeling or video editing or other some kind of more work-intensive programs that you use, this little ThinkCentre can do quite a bit in such a small form factor. And it's really nice with all the ports it comes with. So you can have all your different hard drives or NASs or different monitors all hooked up and get a nice workstation going. So although this isn't a gaming PC, I figured it'd be a good way to test it is by also playing games. If you've watched any of our other tech reviews, this would not be a surprise to you. So I've loaded up Control. It's opening right now. So let's get into it and see how it does. So I did a little adjusting, but we got it running pretty well. Right now we're at our native resolution, 1680 by 1050. That's how this monitor is at. And just overall low settings. Again, this is not a gaming PC, so, but it's still just like a fun way to just test it out and just see how far we can push it. Pre-rendered cutscene seems to run really well. First few bits were walking around, but now we're into some actual gameplay. Never really played this game before. I've only played like the first 20 minutes in another review, so now I'm doing that again. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm not the most pro gamer, but I think I'll manage. Honestly, so I think this is pretty good. Control isn't like the newest game, but it is known to be a bit more performance heavy. So the fact that it can run at all, I think is pretty cool. Again, this is not a gaming PC, but it is another option, and it is a cool way to show off like how capable this really is. Overall, I think this Lenovo ThinkCentre is very impressive. If you want that minimalist look but maximum power, this is the device for you. EPC is selling the ThinkCentre M75q Gen 5 new in box for $895. Not only will it still have some of its original warranty from Lenovo, but you'll also have EPC's 90-day warranty as well. Supplies are limited, so if you're interested in checking this device out for yourself, you can visit epcglobal.shop or visit our retail location in St. Charles, Missouri. Thank you for watching.